Yo, 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 everybody. Generikb here, and welcome back to another episode on the Mindcrack Vanilla server, baby. And, today has been one of those great days. It's like, I found a pretty good work-life balance. I know I talked about that in a previous episode. But it really seems like things are going pretty good. I'm enjoying what I'm doing here. I'm invigorated on the Mindcrack server. I'm invigorated on Crash Landing. Those two are going great. And during the day, I go and either have lunch or go walking with my wife. Things seem to be doing all right. I'm very, very happy. But today was one of those days where my wife was like, listen, pal, I'm busy. I got stuff to do. I got my own life. I don't need you today. Go do what you do. And I said, ha ha ha, nerd time. So I've been working, hanging out on the server, working on this thing, and I am so happy to show you what I've done. Doesn't seem like much, but it's that type of stuff that you would never normally do unless you just had that downtime. So it's perfect. I finished this wall. And I took you guys, I got to put 2 iron bars right there. I took some of your guys' advice saying that might have been a little too busy to do all over the place. So I just made that back wall like that, kind of to mimic that. And I think it's good. I think that's a good idea. So I like the fact that this has got a little bit of color behind it, but then this is kind of plain. So I like it. I also have finally rewired this guy. So now you notice we've got another button over here, and that is what moves that guy back and forward. So now he's over there. So that'll be in secret mode of the stuff that I'll do in a future project. And then over here, hit it again. Bunk, 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 bunk. And back we go. So that is, and now he's in XP mode. So we got that going for us. Of course, you've seen the switch, the up and down switch, but I have made a nice little thing. You see, this is a little bit more cleaned up, a tiny bit more. This is the furnaces from the light controller. Not a huge fan that it's over there like that, so I might rewire it and move it over one. Shouldn't be too much of a hassle. Well, hello there. Come on over. Let me take you on the grand tour. I love that they don't even look at me. And you see I've started to get a little bit of something. We're going to work on this today. But you can see how I got this going. Kind of like spacey, sciencey type of thing. And I haven't done much work on this yet because I'm trying to get it to work. You guys were right in the comments that it was the the zombies that didn't have armor all died. And let me show you why that is. But I will also show you. Let's look over here. Hey, what are you doing there? Yeah, here, pal. So you'll notice here, nothing to be seen. Check these, right? That's just a placeholder block. But we're going to go over here. Boom, boom, boom. And now we have a new switch. And we can come on down. And this just opens up a couple of access shafts, I guess you would call them. And it's your typical exact same door that I had over at the tunnel, secret tunnel. Actually, I can probably show you right here. Yeah, this is how it goes. That's where the switch is. Goes up and down, and then that just opens. And then I've got a signal running down here that goes across, and then up a little tower, and then goes over there. So it's super easy. And I've got this pretty much done. Oh no, I thought they took my door. Got this pretty much done. I wanted to make it look kind of nice, but more so just protect it. So if I ever hit a stone brick while mining. I know that that's part of something important, right? Got this going. Still haven't really done the whatchamacallit, the figuring out for the baby zombies, but I'll get there. And here's what I've noticed. So, and then up here, this is actually all the wiring for moving the villager back and forth. So that's what that's all about. Very convenient. Everything is like kind of close, but not stepping on all over each other's toes. So I've actually raised this up one, but here's what's going on. It's crazy. Before, this was exactly 4 blocks above the pressure plate. Now, with the traditional mob softener, the Mumbo Jumbo mob softener with the lava, it would take, you would have to drop a zombie 4 blocks, so it takes just enough damage that then the mob softener would bring it down to a one heart, one hit kill. Minecarts are weird. Surprise, surprise. Like it was something we didn't know already. But when a minecart dumps a mob off with an activator rail, you'll notice, I mean, this is a little exaggerated, but it's like 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks above it. You have to make sure it's empty. Otherwise, it's not considered a valid space for the mob to be dumped off. And so what was happening, and it's weird because you don't always see it graphically, but instead of just going, okay, dump, and the zombie be right there, it was like, dump, and the zombies appear somewhere. And so instead of taking a 4 block height, it was taking a 5 or 6 block height, which of course is definitely a more than a one-hit kill, so when they got softened, they would die. Let's just close this guy up. Don't want no badness up in there. So there's a couple of ways that I can manage this. And for right now, like I tried lowering it down one, and that actually didn't help. I think it actually throws the zombie up a little bit. And it's more than 1 block, because when I brought it down, so it's like 1, 2, 3, so the track was like right there, they were still dying. And you would have to almost bring them down one more, like right there, in order to do it. But then at that point, it was gonna, like, I don't even know if that would actually do damage to them, and it was getting in the way of all the other circuitry, so I was like, you know what, screw it. So what I did, you can barely see it, but I replaced it with a slime block. So now they don't take any damage when they fall. That makes it to where they're not one-hit kills anymore, but I'm going to hit them with a splash potion of harming anyway. And I think what I'll ultimately do is, instead of having Mumbo's lava blade softener thing, I think I may just put a crusher with a timer. I think that might work a little bit better, because I need that exact amount of damage dealt to it. But anyway, so that's it. That's where I've gotten. Very, very happy. But I had an idea for this guy right here, and just because we're on camera doing things and I have some digging to do, let me put some stuff away. Put some stuff away. Boom, boom. These chests are in a bad way. I need to fix my business, because I've done bad, and I need help, a lot of help. All right, so we're going to just tear this out really quick. I just got, what is this? Efficiency 4, Fortune 3. It is a quote unquote junk pick that I got. But I'm thinking, to make this look kind of nice, we're gonna do a couple things here. And the first one is, I want to have like some kind of visual indicator that this is where we're going. And I'm thinking like everything over in this section will be kind of this lime green. So we're color coding things, right? Like all the zombie spawning type of stuff was the magenta, and all this XP type of stuff, I'll make it a lime green. Probably the other thing I'm doing, next one I want to do is a yellow, because I really like yellow clay. I think it looks really, really nice. But we're going to go, let's see, like that, and this is where we stop, I think. Yeah, so over here we'll do the same. Do a little business. Yeah. And I probably can just put right here in the corner some of these. We'll worry about that later. And then I'm going to use, I know this is pretty extravagant, but I'm going to use iron blocks. Not there, though. Just because it looks so good. Doc has a bunch of them, and I asked him, I said, hey, dude, you mind if I borrow a couple stacks? He's like, nah, man, go for it. Because we've done wrong. Already wrongness has been done. These need to go up like this. Ha! Glad I checked. Oh, and you too, pal. That makes a whole lot more sense, doesn't it? All right, so we'll do there. A one right there. There and there. And get you done. Just like that. Am I going to have enough? Oh, that does take a lot, doesn't it? Oh, beautiful. See how cool that looks now when we come in? Oh, baby. Yeah. That's really nice. All right, so the next thing I want to do is I'm going to put a ring of obsidian around here. And you smart folks around may already know what's going on. We're going to go like that. Ooh. And my idea is I want to have a slime block door, 3x3 door. And when it's closed, are you really there? You're not really there. When it's closed, it's going to look like that. Oh, yeah. And then, of course, when it's open, I want to have it retract up instead of to the side or from the bottom, because that's how we roll. I don't want it from the bottom because then you'd still walk over the slime block, and they're kind of iffy when you walk over them. And I don't want it from the side because then it becomes a little bit ugly. You have to put, hey. Free XP for me. Are you seriously coming from there? No. If you put it from the side, then you have to put these things over on the side. It just looks ugly. There's no point in that. So what I need to do is let's see if I can hop up here, get a little bit of digging done. Thinking about where the best. You know what I'll do? Let's do this. If I come up here for the moment, like that. Yeah. And that way we can have some wiggling room around here. Because I'm not quite sure how much space I need. I do know that we're going to want... Let's think about this for a second. I want to put these like this. And so that'll get pushed down. So at the very least, I know I need to have nothing touching that. And then here I'll put the sticky pistons. Like that. Seems about right. Break this on out. Ooh, I'll be curious to see if we can actually fit this in without anything. Yeah, we should be able to. We should be good. All right, so let's see. If I go like that, that and that. These need to be obsidian so they don't touch anything. Then I'll put this and this and this. And this is kind of like a giant double piston extender. So let's see if I can explain what's going on. Can I explain it? I'll use a torch. Okay. So what we need to do is we need to power each of these guys in a certain order. And the way this is going to work is we want this guy to be the last one to... It's a LIFO, last in, first out, sorta. So we want this one to be the first one to actually move, but we want it to be the last one to be powered. And the reason for that is, hey, we'll do like that, and we'll do like that. So whenever we give this guy a signal, like if we just put it down like that, imagine this gets powered. The first one that's going to get powered is this block right here. And that's all well and good because it really won't do anything because it's just powering that block. It won't power the piston or anything. The next one that'll get powered is this guy. Same thing, right? The final one is this guy right here. So that powers and that pushes this guy. But the way sticky slime blocks, I always call them sticky blocks. The way slime blocks work is this will not only push down these 9 slime blocks, it'll also push down these 2 guys right here. And you know what? Let me see if I could show that. Come here. Give me your wishbone. So like if I go, boom, you see? So it's pushed all of these down 1 and it's also pushed these 2 down. And then it retracts back up. All right? So that's what we want to do. We want this guy to be, here's essentially how we want it. Oh, we could probably show it exactly how we want it. We want this guy to be pushed down, right? And then we want, which one will go next? This guy? Yeah, right. See, that gets pushed down. And then this one will get pushed down. So if we actually go down, oh, that's one way to go. See, it's all closed. And then, in reverse, once it gets depowered, of course, this is the first one to go. So that pulls them all up. And then this guy will pull them all. And then finally, and we're back up to where we started. So it's really very, very simple how to do it. However, you know, I think I'm gonna do this the opposite way. It doesn't matter like which way you do it. But the reason is because I want to run the wires to some pressure plates, and I have a feeling I may run into my other secret door. Just thought about that. So if we do that and that, oh, fricker, man, I just did it again. All right, we're fine. We good. Don't worry about it. Hey, fella, forget about it. All right, now this one, and then we can put boom, 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 boom. I want you in my room. Okay, and then this guy goes full whack. This guy hits one. Boom, boom, boom. Perfection. Okay, so I tell you what, I am going to just do a really quick, I'm going to put some pressure plates right here. I wish they could be iron pressure plates. And I guess theoretically there's probably some goofball way to do it, but iron pressure plates are only, excuse me, oh man, let me have a drink. Wow. Iron pressure plates, when you step on them, they will only do one redstone signal strength. And so you could like somehow connect them to a bunch of stuff, but it's more of a pain than what it's worth. But we'll put 3 right here, 3 right there. That doesn't look bad. I'm cool with that. All right, and then I'll just dig a little trench underneath both, run some lines, and run a little thing up there. Let me do that really quick, and I will be right back. All right. So that was really trivial to do. So basically what I did was, we'll hop on down here. I've just got underneath where all of the pressure plates are, I've just got a little run of redstone. And of course we want the signal to be inverted. So I just have it going into a redstone torch. Let's close this out as much as possible. We don't want any hidden bad guys in there. Oh, and then, so once that goes, it just goes up here. And then I've got a little, well, I guess if we can come up and shows you. Just had a feeling a creeper was around for some reason. All right, so then we'll go blunk and a blunk. Little business. I like that. I think that looks really slick. So then we'll come on up. Bank. And show you. So yeah, it just goes a nice little half slab stair. Boom, boom, boom. That way you don't have to have too much delay. You know, no unnecessary delay. Blunk. It's pretty easy to do. And so now we just walk over. Uh-oh. What happened? Oh, we having a server thing. Is that me? Is this server me? Oh. Oh, Lord. Are we having issues? Am I alive? I don't think I'm in Kansas. Oh, Lord. Who here? Yeah, I must be lagging pretty hard. I must be. Okay, well, huh? Ooh. Okay, I am going to relog, and I'll be right back. Okay, one quick reboot later, and... Oh, brilliant. Baller, pick it up, holler. And it's relatively, I mean, compared to like a traditional 3x3 door, it's really fast, looks good, and super compact. I mean, if you look at really what you have to do, that's really compact. I'm okay with that. Now, of course, you know, you do have the downside of it has to be a slime block, and you have to have the obsidian around it, but I don't mind. I kind of like it. I think it's awesome. Yay! So that is probably gonna do it for me today. I hope you guys enjoyed. I do have some redstone I have to go do over at B-Dub's place. I probably go scope that out right now, actually, and get an idea of the space requirements. He's got his ultra efficient sugarcane and cactus farm, stupid farm. So, and he wants my help. So I am going to go check that out now. Oh, who dat? Thought I heard something. But I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like and a gold member. And if you haven't subscribed, what are you waiting on, sucker? Do it. And until next time, take care. Brush your hair. I'll see you when I see you. Peace.